Send an amendment. The amendment is acceptable to the author. Is there objection to the opposite amendment? The chair hears none. Amendment is adopted.
A 43-second video clip of Speaker of the House Dade Phelan at the end of a 14-hour session is stirring speculation and has Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton calling for an investigation into his behavior. In a statement Paxton released on Twitter Tuesday afternoon, he says, in part, after much consideration, it is with profound disappointment that I call on Speaker Dade Phelan to resign at the end of this legislative session. Texans were dismayed to witness his performance presiding over the Texas House in a state of apparent debilitating intoxication. Paxton went on to say that his conduct negatively impacted the legislative process as Texans were relying on the House to pass critical conservative priorities, such as election integrity and preventing Chinese spies from controlling Texas land.
There's definitely something deeper going on here between the Attorney General and the Speaker of the House.
Brian Smith, political science professor at St. Edward's University, finds it shocking to see this playing out. He says typically you don't expect to see a Republican going after someone within their own party.
Do you think this is sort of a situation of the pot calling the kettle black here, being that the Attorney General is facing felony fraud indictment charges?
Yeah, in some ways, this definitely looks like Ken Paxton trying to deflect his own problems onto the Speaker of the House. We know that they represent different parts of the Republican Party, and Paxton should remember the adage, people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones.
CBS Austin reached out to Phelan's office for comment. A spokesperson for the Beaumont Republican pointed to an House investigation against the Attorney General. In a statement, they say in part, the General Investigating Committee will meet in a public hearing on Matter A. The committee has been investigating Matter A since March, and the motives for and timing behind Paxton's statement today couldn't be more evident. The committee is conducting a thorough examination of the events tied to the firing of the whistleblowers in addition to Ken Paxton's alleged illegal conduct. Mr. Paxton's statement today amounts to little more than a last-ditch effort to save face.
If the Speaker of the House was legitimately drunk, then the Attorney General certainly does have a point for him to resign. We do not want our legislators to be intoxicated while representing the people. If it was something else, or it was just that he was tired, then it definitely makes Ken Paxton look like a bully, but that has been his MO for some time.